correct people, he don't bust again. Daniella has taught Pete Edochie a hard lesson. A hard lesson that he will not forget so easily. My country people, when an elderly man is trying to use conny way to lure somebody into what the person does not want to do, this is what they receive, my country people. You know, I brought for you the other day that Pete Edochie was insisting that Daniella will be the one to carry storm for the initiation of the deity in the village. You know, I talked about it in the last post. So in that aspect of him going to Lagos to go and carry Daniella, Daniella insisted that she's not going with Pete Edochie, that she's have nothing to do with them again. That if normally does Pete Edochie do come to the house to greet them or check up on them, just because of Judy Austin's daughter, Pete Edochie came to the house looking for her. So my correct people, they said when Daniella collected this award from her school final year party, you know, the public was dragging Yul Edochie up and down, left, center. They drag and come out trousers, come out everything for a waist. They drag her. He was pained. He saw the draggings, he saw the comments, the way people were just insulting him, dragging him, saying all sorts of things to him because he deserved it. A father that does not know his responsibility, he deserved it. Then he has failed as a father. My country people, they say he can't rush, call his papa, Pete Edochie, say, see wetin dey happen for the media space. So, say, see how Daniella don't put am again for the mouth of the public, may they begin the drag her. Say now wetin he no like na be this one. Say the public is letting him know that he is a failed father in the aspect of Daniella. He is a failed father. He does not have that badge to be called a father because what he is doing is wrong. My people, they say now so he can't begin cry. They said Yul Edochie cried. My people, they say he cried where because he was so pained. He was hot. He was hot, and they said he went to take some drinks with his friends because of the way he was so down yesterday. My correct people, they say now he can't call his papa this morning. Can't they narrate, give him papa, say, see oh, because whenever anything is happening to him, the first person he do call is his father. Now if papa and they support and if papa and know how he go take do for his body. Anytime we tell papa something, papa go dey run kitty. They find ways to ensure say that thing work for a pikin. Now why you see say no gree won't let Kwame go because he's looking for ways to ensure that Kwame and Yul Edochie come back to each other because of the wealth Kwame has acquired currently. He does not want his son to be left out. So my correct people, Yul Edochie cried to his father Pete Edochie that see what has been going around on the media. How people has been dragging him, insulting him, concerning Daniella's final year party and also the award she received. And apart from that, people have also been dragging him about him not being in the life of Daniella. My people, Daniella is soon to be graduated. Yul Edochie is nowhere to be found. Daniella received awards in her school. As an honor, Yul Edochie was nowhere to be found. Daniella has bagged endorsement deals. As an honor, Yul Edochie is nowhere to be found. My country people, this is the reason why people has been dragging him. So when he told his father told him, don't worry, I will handle it. So Pete Edochie picked up his phone and he called Daniella's number. Be it that Daniella is in the spirit of celebration, a lot of people has been calling her friends, her mother's friends. Like she was receiving calls. Her phone was just ringing because they were congratulating her. A lot of people were proud of her and everything. Pete Edochie called entered. My country people. When Pete Edochie called enter, Daniella was excited with the intention that Pete Edochie want to call her and congratulate her. So she immediately picked up the call and said hello. But when Pete Edochie began to talk, it was not what Daniella was expecting. it was not what she even thought of, my people. With Daniella's heart of celebration and excitement, she was hoping that what she would be hearing from her grandfather was, "Wow, my daughter, congratulations, I'm so proud of you." But failingly, my people, Pete Edochie called her and said, "How are you, Daniella?" Daniella said, "I'm fine, Grandpa." The next thing that Pete Edochie said was, "How could you humiliate your father this way on the media? How could you put your father out for people to drag? How could you put your father out for public to see?" Pete Edochie began to blast Daniella. The girl's mood instantly changed. She was now down. She was so unhappy. Why? Because she was not expecting that from the grandfather. That the grandfather wants to call her is just to scold her for the father. Pete Edochie continued scolding Daniella that why would she put her father out there for people to drag, put her father out there for people, that is an abomination. That as a daughter, you don't show off your father's openly. You don't disgrace your father openly. He began to talk. They said he even told Daniella that why would Daniella not invite the father for her FYB party, that is a final year party in school. That as far Daniella collected awards, that who is supposed to bless her first is the father, the blessing of the father. My country people, they say that so Pete Edochie come begin, they blast the speaking. Daniella was surprised and shocked, like, is this why this man called me? But what Daniella did next in response to what Pete Edochie told her is what is surprising. Pete Edochie himself could not believe his eyes. Pete Edochie himself was surprised that Daniella has grown this big and matured to be able to stand whatever they are bringing to her way. My correct people, the response we heard that Daniella gave to Pete Edochie that made him shock. Hey, my country people. So my correct people, before Daniella even respond back to Pete Edochie said something that really made Daniella angry. Pete Edochie said that no matter whatever award she received, no matter whatever honor she received, that if the father does not lay hands on her, she will not prosper. She will not do well in life. She will not go far. She will not. That the prayer of the father is very important in the life of Daniella. So this is when Daniella took it from Pete Edochie and said, "With due respect, Grandpa, I am not cutting you short, but with or without my father, I will progress. With or without my father, I will grow higher. With or without my father's blessing, I will achieve great heights. With or without my father in my life, I will be successful more and more." He said that she told Pete Edochie that I have my mother, the woman that carried me for 9 months, took care of me and never left me behind. Said that woman is the woman that can only talk to me that I will listen to. She told her grandpa that as far my mother prays for me and bless me, I have nothing to be scared of. Hey, my people, Action Lady was speaking. Pete Edochie was quiet. He was surprised. He could not believe his eyes. Daniella crowned it all by saying, "I do not have a father." That was what Daniella told Pete Edochie. And Pete Edochie said, that it is a taboo for her to say that she does not have a father. Whereas the father is still alive. That if she wants to buy her father, she said she does not have a father. That who have a father we know. But for she does not have a father. She only have one person in her life, which is her mother, Queen May. So Daniella continued telling Pete Edochie that if this is the reason why you called me today, instead of you to congratulate me, instead of you to be proud of your grandchild, you decided to call me to scold me for your son. She said, I am not going to pick your call again. I am not going to honor you and pick your call again. You already crossed your boundaries. My country people, they say if elderly person no get sense, small pikin go teach am sense. Na so the life be, my country people. Since Pete Edochie could not think as a wise man that he is, as an elder that he is, know how to play his card very well, small pikin go check am up now. Na so. So you people that will be coming for her later saying that she's disrespectful, she's this. If it is you, how will you feel? You are celebrating, you are in happiness, you are in joyful moment. Then you are being called to be scolded for being happy, for celebrating. Who does that? Who does that? So my correct people, now wetin dey ground now be this one. We don't cause big banger for the house of the Edochies. They say when grandpapa go back house, no be small thing. That story is for another video. I will gist you guys that one. What happened after what Daniella told. Response of Daniella has caused a lot of buzz in the household of Yul Edochie in my next video. So stay tuned to this channel. If you know you have not yet subscribed, please press the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, turn on notification bell. Whenever I drop latest update, you will get notified instantly. And a massive shout out to all our returning viewers, our subscribers. God bless you guys for your continual support on the Boss Lady TV. I'll be seeing you guys on my next upload. Stay tuned, guys. Bye bye.